Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well, having a really great day. Welcome to my mining basement area. Right now I have pretty good amount of different mining hardware, but in a sense I have really let myself go because I've ignored majority of it, and there are a lot of updates that I need to do, like firmware updating I need to do on a lot of my like ASIC miners and evergreens, which stop mining because FlexPool is shut down, so they're no longer mining farming chia to FlexPool. So I gotta figure out how to change that. And my Jazz miner, apparently there's a new firmware update. I'm gonna see if that works on NiceHash. Someone asked me to try it, so I'm gonna see if that works. My Ice River KS1, there is an overclock. Apparently it can go to 1.6 terahash at about, I don't know, 14 to 1600 watts. We're gonna verify that in this video. I will try it. And man, some other stuff. I think my one of the KS0s, I am doing the 160 gigahash overclock. The other one, I'm not, because I don't have, I didn't order another power supply for it. So I'm actually gonna be shipping this out to Mr. Veteran Miner, because he wants to see if he can try to convert the power, okay, this plug, or no, keep the same plug, the barrel plug, and then see if it can go into a 6-pin, like for a HP server, you know, PSU, you know, with a breakout board. He's gonna try and attempt that. So I'm gonna ship this out to him right now. I said I would, and I've just been slacking. Veteran Miner, if you're watching this, man, it's coming, okay? Guys, go check out his store, theveteranminer.com, the best PCIe cables in the game. I know, a lot of you guys are asking, Red Panda, when are you gonna finish the 20 GPU mining rig? And just a disclaimer, guys, I have absolutely no idea if it's gonna work or not, and I've just been putting it off because I think I need more Veteran Miner cables, but I also have been using some of the cables for other stuff, and I also need longer USB cables, because as we go higher on this 19 GPU mining frame, it's gonna get really tight. So I've just been putting it off. Mentally, I'm not there yet, guys. Just hold on, okay? I will get to this rig. So please, be patient with me, guys. Just be patient with me. I'm trying my best. Maybe I'm not trying my best. Anyways, oh, almost tripped over these 5700. So what should I do with these? What should I do with these? You guys let me know. Actually, I have something huge coming real soon that I'm gonna be placing most of these GPUs, which are 30 series cards, into server cases, so stay tuned for that. All right, first thing I want to do is see if I can update my KS1, Ice River KS1 here, to a 1.6 terahash. Initially, this only does 1 terahash. Actually, I had it on the 1.25 terahash overclock. So I'm gonna try this 1.6 terahash overclock and see how it performs, and see if this is going to burn up this Ice River KS1. I hope it doesn't, but let me bring it to my workbench and then we'll see how much power it uses. Okay, so here's the KS1, it's on. So I have a 1.25 terahash overclock right now. This is 752 watts at the wall, and just showing you guys here, I'm getting about 1.276 terahash here, okay? So 1.25 terahash for Caspa. Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to firmware update, and there's a few things I need to do before I continue. And so thank you to T-Swift for this firmware update. Thanks, man. But here we go. Step 1 is to first reset your machine, so I just did that. Step 2, upgrade the firmware starting with init. Restart your machine again. Fourth part is to upgrade the firmware starting with 1650G. After completing everything, restart and modify your wallet address and start mining. Okay, so first step is to reset the machine. Actually, I didn't reset, I restarted. So that is completely different than simply restarting the machine. So instead of restarting, I'm gonna reset to factory defaults. That is what they mean here. So I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna go back to default. Then we're gonna try the firmware update. Hold on. Okay, that's not my pool and wallet address, so now we're gonna firmware upgrade here. Gonna click on select file, and we're gonna go to my downloads folder, KS1 firmware, and here it is. Okay, so we gotta do this update first before we do the other update. Okay, do that, and then we're gonna hit update. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, operation succeeded. That took maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds. Okay, now it says confirm restarting the machine. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna try the firmware for the next part. Okay, it's rebooted. I'm gonna do now the 1650 upgrade right here, and let's see if that works. I'm gonna hit update. And done. After a couple seconds, okay, looks like it's got to reboot. Okay, I'm gonna let that go, and then I'm gonna put my wallet address and see if it mines. Okay, it seems to be working. Past 5 minutes, it says 1648 gigahash, or 1.65 terahash. At the power though, we're using a lot more, almost 1315 watts. Okay, 1,354 watts, and it is screaming, really screaming. I think the temperature right now says 48 degrees Celsius and 52 degrees Celsius, so it doesn't seem that bad. Okay, so, but if anyone is going to attempt this, big disclaimer, it could ruin your KS1. All right, this is specifically for the KS1. T-Swift was the one who sent this to me. If you guys are wanting to look at it, tell him you come from the RPM community, RPM Discord. He's on my Discord. You can message him through the ASIC channel if you are looking for the KS1 overclock. It's exclusive. He just got this recently for the KS1, and yeah, it seems to be okay so far, but use it at your own risk. Apply the overclock at your own risk. Okay, I'm gonna let this go for a little bit longer. I wanna see what the results are at the pool. Okay, I need to move my WhatsMiner onto my ASIC shelf. Let's go over there. Okay, I don't have, too many ASICs running here now, because you all know I have gotten them hosted, but I've been getting in, like I said, I was getting in more new ASICs, and so I need to free up some capacity. That's why I decided to get them hosted, as you all know, okay? But I'll update you guys on where I'm gonna host those in another video. All right, I'm gonna plug the power in for the WhatsMiner here, okay? And then I need Ethernet, which is going to be all these ones, because from the other machines previously, right here, and then I'm going to need to plug into the PDU, which is going to be this one here, because this one has a C19 plug. Okay, so that's going to go here. Okay, and it's going to turn on. Now, realize I have the KS3, and so, wait, I just put it on the same PDU as the KS3, so if this is 3,200 watts, this is gonna be about 3,100 watts, so that means, that means one of these is, I think it's this one, it's gonna go up to 6,000 watts. Ooh. That means they're going to be running it more than the 80% rule, which I don't want to do. Where's this PDU? Okay, yeah, this PDU has nothing on it, but I don't have the C19 C20 plug like I do on this one. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm okay with it. Okay, let's see how this KS1 is doing. Okay, so Now it's saying, wow, 1,739 gigahash. Past 30 minutes is 1622 gigahash. Now at the pool, this is where it matters. Let's see here. Oh, we're at, let me refresh this. 1.69 terahash. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So it seems to be reporting just fine. All right, and yeah, it's using about 1350 watts. Wow. So that is definitely much better, but over time, again, disclaimer, I don't know if this is gonna hurt it in some way, but I will keep you guys updated on this KS1. Okay, I just wanna see how much power the WhatsMiner and the KS3 on that same PDU is utilizing. Okay, so it's this one right here. We're using 27.9 amps, 6,300 watts, 6,350 watts. So the 80% rule of this circuit would be about 24 amps, right? And I'm definitely over that. Am I okay with this? Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's okay. You guys can let me know what you think. The temperature in here is actually pretty cool. It's actually not hot at all. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. 66 Fahrenheit. And sorry, my voice, it sounds like I'm sick. It's because I'm sick. It's cool in here. It's actually pretty cool. So, you know what? I'm gonna leave it that for a bit, and then I can populate this PDU with the KS1. Actually, I'm gonna put the KS1 up here. Okay, KS1's here. KS2 is here. I have an E9, and then I have now the KS3 and the WhatsMiner M60S. So combined, the power consumption is a lot. That's a 10,000 watts, 10,600 watts combined. This PDU, I got nothing on it. I can still populate. All right, that's it, guys. Now, I gotta update my other miners. Okay, so next one I want to work on is the Jazz miner. Now, there's a firmware update for this. I'm gonna try it and see if NiceHash works. I will report back to you guys in 1 second. Okay, it does not work. So, updated the latest firmware from the Jazz miner website for the X16Q. Tried NiceHash on ETC hash and ETHash, and it's kind of bricked my machine. I'm unable to log into the Jazz miner now. I probably just have to restart it, but I've been trying to test it for the past day here, and yeah, it's not working. It was hashing maybe for a good, I don't know, a couple seconds, and then it's just been going down ever since. And you guys can see here on NiceHash that it did jump up, but then it was having a lot of issues, also rejected. Looks like a lot of rejected shares. I did try the Getwork or Stratum V1, and yeah, it was having similar results. So it doesn't work for anyone that was asking about the X16Q. Okay, next thing I need to update is my Evergreen miners. The mining pools that were set on these were to flexpool.io, and now since they have shut down since November 1st, I think it's November 15th as of recording, and so it's been, yeah, these have not been mining for the past 15 days, so I need to figure out through the Evergreen app what's going on here. Looks like I'm having some network connectivity issues. That's obviously due to the pool. So I'm gonna see what I have to do here to figure it out. I'll let you guys know in a sec. Okay, so I installed the latest version of Evergreen Mobile. All right, that's on the App Store for iPhone, and they also have it for Android as well. It has seemed to converted the green Evergreen one here, the one that have 4 hard drives. Actually, one died. It was making a really loud noise. But now it seems to be okay. It seems to be on the new mining pool, which I believe is Space Farmers, and no longer flexpool.io. But my other Evergreen here is stuck in a loop. I was able to connect to it by Wi-Fi, and it said it was successful, but it doesn't seem to be migrating over from the flexpool to the Space Farmers. I probably just have to play around with it, but otherwise does seem to be connected. I don't see my balance on the app yet, but I think it's just loading, taking a bit. Anyways, that's my Evergreens, and now, guys, I think that is really it. Oh, I think there's an update to my X1. I believe. I'm not quite sure, but I am mining to unminable with also my iPolos as well, the other iPolos, into Kaspa. I think I've been doing this for over the past couple months now, and yeah, it's been really lucrative because Kaspa's been price appreciating, so that has been pretty good. Oh, my phone mining. I totally forgot about this. I really need to get these all set up to mining Varus, to mining Varus, because Varus has been price appreciating as well. Probably a good time. I'm just gonna probably do this off camera, as it does take a little bit, and I really gotta populate the phone holder here with like 10 of the Samsung A03Ss for mining Varus. Alright bros, I think that's it. That's really it for this video. Oh, I gotta take this apart for Veteran Miner, gonna send it to him. And yeah, that's it guys. I think there was more stuff that I needed to do, but honestly, I'm gonna do that in another video for the S19 that I got from Endless Mining. This is a 90 terahash model, but I'm gonna try some firmware updates, some I guess new firmware, so that I can undervolt this S19, see if we can get better efficiency somehow, as these things go around between, I don't know, $500 to $1,000 at some point, and but the market's going up, so maybe these things will be worth more. I'll be keeping track of that. Alright, I think that's it bros. That's all I want to update in this video. You guys let me know what you think about anything that I talked about, especially the Ice River KS1, which seems to be doing pretty good. Alright, seems to be going really good. Yeah, there it is. 1.65 terahash. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace out.